Hi, Uma.
Hello.
Hi. So for the past 26 years, your art has embraced a variety of mixed media. Can you speak a little bit about how that has influenced your work?
Sure. I started out in animation many years ago, and I worked with oil pastel on paper, and I shot on film. And after that, I began painting. Over the years, I've gone more towards mixing media, and more recently collage. And I've returned to animation after 20 years. So my current piece right now, of 30 Days in Venice, is after a long break from animation. So I've had a number of years to just build up to get comfortable with a number of techniques and try it out. And also with the introduction of digital technology, I started animation with film, and now that there's digital video and editing available, there's a lot more, I think, that I'm able to do with it.
Sure, sure. Well, and you've traveled quite a bit through Western Europe and Southeast Asia, Nepal, India, Australia. Am I forgetting any place?
Recently Costa Rica as
Costa
well.
Rica. Okay, yes. And so can you say how your experience has been informed, how it has informed your art, your experiences in these places?
Well, I feel like every place I travel to is an inspiration. First of all, I list travel and nature as main sources of inspiration, but I feel like just being in a new place is the inspiration for an art piece. But having said that, each specific place, I think, inspires me in a different way. For example, I'm going to do a piece all about nature that I saw in Costa Rica. And I'd also like to do a piece just on what I've seen in museums, just cultural artifacts. I'd love to do an animation just on just the fact that they've been assembled in a museum and how the viewer experiences them. And I think that could tie together my experiences from every place I visited, because whenever I travel, I go to museums.
Sure, sure. Oh, great. So you talked about the animation that we're going to see, and that's a work in progress, and also some mixed media collage. What do you see that's in your future? What's next for you?
Oh, well, I guess the two projects, like I mentioned, are I'm planning to do a film all about the nature in Costa Rica. I found it really heartening that there's so much protected wildlife in Costa Rica, and I'd love to just this animation about Venice is called 30 Days in Venice, because I learn something each day. Maybe I'll do 2 weeks in Costa Rica. Here are just a sampling of animals and plants that
so you'll further develop your work. Okay. Oh, great.
And I'd also like to do a piece based on my time in Tuscany. It's been at Chianti. It's been such a relaxed pace that I might do just a film based on that.
Perfect. Great. Well, it's been great seeing your work, and it's been great being here with you as colleagues in the studio, fellow artists.
I've enjoyed my time with you too.
Yeah.